Hello, Internet friends. We are in the de-enlightenment age where we are reverting back to the blobs that we started out, if you believe in evolution. It seems as though our benefactors think that we're incapable and not competent enough to discuss certain names, and so they have to censor us. God bless our benefactors for keeping us safe. We won't have any money because we pay $1 bazillion in taxes, and we won't be able to do anything because we're useless blobs. But gosh darn it, we're going to be safe. All right, here's Tucker Carlson talking about the censorship. Enjoy.
So you'd think that we'd have a free press in this country. We're guaranteed it in the Bill of Rights, but it's not exactly free anymore. Big tech controls it, and the tech companies are doing everything they can to shape the narrative, the storyline, around impeachment. For example, Facebook and YouTube, which control a much larger percentage of digital media than anyone realizes, are now censoring, flat-out censoring, any material that mentions the name of the man believed to be the whistleblower. They're not letting you know who this guy is. Floyd Brown is co-author of Big Tech Tyrants, and he joins us tonight. So, Floyd, it seems to me that we've moved to a stage a year out from a presidential election where the tech monopolies, which really control all of digital journalism in this country, are deciding what facts we're allowed to know. Why should we not be terrified?
We should be terrified, and I am terrified. The truth is that over half of all news consumed by Americans is consumed on these social media platforms.
Right.
And when they can censor the way they're censoring right now, both Facebook and Google, around the name of this whistleblower, it's chilling. It's absolutely chilling. They have such dominant power. In fact, I know that Fox News isn't saying the name of the whistleblower, but the name of the whistleblower was accidentally said by somebody on your network, and then that was posted on YouTube, which was immediately censored by Google. So what you have, I know I'm the publisher of the Western Journal. We have decided to publish the name of the whistleblower, and we've done 4 stories on the whistleblower, and we have 43 million followers on Facebook. I don't think 10 of them have seen those particular stories.
So, I mean, look, there's a legitimate debate here. Let me just say that no one at Fox has told me what to do or not on that issue, despite a lot of reporting to the contrary. I haven't named the guy because I haven't confirmed it. I can't find anybody who will confirm it. But as soon as we do, we will. I mean, that's journalism. And you may disagree. But the point is, this guy, whether he's the whistleblower or not, is at the center of a really important news story, and the average person ought to be able to make up his or her mind on that, but we're not allowed to because the tech monopolists won't allow us. So why is Congress standing back and not saving us from this? Seriously.
Yeah, well, it's amazing to me that a lot of the publications that, publish things like the Pentagon Papers and have, published almost all of what WikiLeaks released. And time again, they have been more than willing to publicize things that are the deepest secrets of the U.S. government. But here, this one particular secret, they're so good at keeping the name of this whistleblower out of the media. And, there's been major changes in tech since Donald Trump was elected. And those major changes are all around keeping Donald Trump's really his ideas and his message from reaching people.
Yeah,
I mean, when you look at Twitter suppresses Donald Trump's own tweets. And, Facebook has...
So this is much greater interference. I mean, this is interference on a scale that Putin, for all of his determination to hack our democracy, never even approached or could have imagined. So purportedly American companies are putting a thumb on the scale of democracy, and nobody's saying anything about it. Why?
They should be, and Congress should be investigating them.
Yes.
These companies have all grown incredibly large. In my book, Big Tech Tyrants, I talk about the amount of data that's been collected on individuals. Americans don't have any idea of the volume of information, from medical records to, what they Google to what they're looking at. Every single page of the internet that they visit is recorded somewhere.
Of course.
And yet people should be rebelling against that, and
yes.
Frankly, it's a very dangerous situation.
Well,
and
when
you see this kind of censorship, this is worse than what you would imagine from Putin and the Soviets, or the Russians.
These people are not your friends.
No.
Meanwhile, I think Republicans control the Senate. I think it's not just Josh Hawley. He's not the only U.S. senator. We're the rest of them. It'd be interesting.
Well,
I'm sorry, but my lecturing has put us over the edge. This topic is worth being mad about. Thank you for your book. Thank you for coming on tonight. I appreciate it.
Well, that was interesting and fun, wasn't it? And if people who watch Fox News don't know that they lie, come on, give me a break. All mainstream media lies. They're all a bunch of liars. They're all owned by the same people. Anybody who has enough money to air something on the television is not going to be honest. They are corrupt because they are a propaganda arm to control your mind. Anyway, so what is the end game here? Why is social media, at least the bigger social media companies, why are they censoring the whistleblower's name? That's just stupid. It's already out in the public square. It doesn't make any sense. Are they just flexing their muscles? These social media companies are an arm of the government, and what they have been set up for is to circumvent our constitutional rights. as though our court system already isn't corrupt and our court system isn't following our Constitution. All right, Internet friends, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to your comments below.